What's up, YouTube? Timmy's here. Now, all the way back in September, it was reported that Challenger's director Luca Guadagnino will be teaming up with his Challenger's screenwriter Justin Kurzasis to direct DCU's Sage and Rock. The film is expected to be a period piece set in World War II. Luca is reportedly teaming up with Pierre Safran and James Gunn's DCU. Is pretty much a little bit of an odd pairing here. Now, obviously, when it was announced, big question made like who could possibly, play the lead and all. Well, there is reports going around at Production Weekly, who's usually reliable at times, who is now listing that Daniel Craig is reportedly set to play the title character of Sage and Rock. Now, of course, Daniel Craig recently worked with Luca on the upcoming film called Queer, which looks really interesting. And it should be known that there is currently nothing else lined up for the active schedule other than Atalo and as well as like Knives Out too. So, Sergeant Rock is currently in active development. There isn't much else to report on Craig's potential casting. So and if you guys don't know much about the story, in a time when America needs a true hero, Sergeant Frank Rock emerged as a symbol of patriotism during the U.S. battle against the Nazis in World War II. Reprinted in this edition are 19 of the most hard-hitting Sage and Rock war stories ever told, including an early prototype version of the ultimate war hero, as well as his first appearance. A leading easy company against the world evil man has truly never ever faced. Sergeant Rock was and still is an emblem of America's fighting spirit. Now, you know what? Look at the character of the Sage and Rock. I could totally see. I could really see Daniel Craig play this role. I mean, for one, it will be cool to see him get back into the action role, following in another franchise role, following James Bond. Because let's be real, if this movie is a hit, this could easily be a franchise, big time. So whether this actually happens, that has to be seen. But not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind seeing a Daniel Craig leading a DC film like this. I think that could be interesting. Again, whether it happens, that has to be seen. Now I know lots of people were hoping maybe like Dwayne Johnson possibly could play the role or anything. But you know what? Daniel Craig leading this could be interesting. So whether it happens, we have to wait and see. Now, of course, Luca is also working on American Psycho reboot. He also has After the Fall coming out too. Really interesting filmmaker here. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on Daniel Craig reportedly starring in a Luca Guadagnino's DC movie, Sage and Rock? Would you like this casting choice? Have you ever read the Sergeant Rock comics and you think Daniel Craig would be a good fit for this role? And are you even looking forward to check out a Sergeant Rock movie? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Sam.